Hey everyone, Doc Storm here today. So today I want to start something new, something that I call mechanics. So what that is pretty much explaining some of the, programming or things involved in the game itself, like how units interact with each other. So I would definitely call this or slot this under advanced knowledge area. So today I want to show you two main things: how the miner mechanic works and the princess as well. So why don't we take a look at the video. Again, I'm gonna be putting commentary on the gameplay, just to explain to you the trainer process that I go through, but make sure you pay attention to the miner and princess. So let's take a look here. So right off the bat in the beginning, always play it kind of safe. Don't be overly offensive. You do not know what cards your opponent has. So it is very good idea to kind of play it slow, play defensively, so you learn cards that your opponent has. Defense again is always great because you have your arena tower, so you're always at a positive elixir advantage. So because here I didn't have anything better to play, I played my Ice Spirit, and again I didn't have anything better to play, so I played my Princess. Legendaries are good that way because oftentimes they are hard to counter. So here, look at my princess here. So again, it was a good play that I did play my princess backwards so that it offers some help on the opposite side of the lane. And as I was rushing one lane, I used my miner to counter the elixir collector on the opposite side. That is one way to use the miner, is to kind of split the troops together so it's hard for your opponent to lay on the defense on your miner. If you play the miner just by itself, it's very easily countered by my opponent's guards, for example. So again, I played the Ice Wizard on the other side. I could have played it on the same lane as a giant, but playing on the other side actually acts as like an invisible pressure that you put on the opponent. So again, the giant is very slow, so I decided to do a little mini push on that side. And I knew here he had to use something to defend my hog, and then therefore it was easy for me to use my mini P.E.K.K.A to kill off the musketeer. As you can see here, the minions do quite a bit of damage before they go down. Now look at the miner there. Technically, the mini P.E.K.K.A was closer to the arena tower, but for some reason, the mini P.E.K.K.A unit likes, I guess, is more attracted to units instead of the tower. So when you're playing the mini P.E.K.K.A, guys, now you know a little bit more about, I guess, the timing of things, right? The princess is actually very useful in the back here. Now look at how powerful she is. She's taking at least 4 to 5 shots before she goes down. So definitely worthwhile of a 3 elixir investment. So again here, mini P.E.K.K.A takes out the musketeer, and then the minions, they're trying to help take out the P.E.K.K.A, mini P.E.K.K.A, and then here I knew I needed additional help because of the poison spell from my miner. So here I'm going for a rush because my opponent has 2 elixir collectors now. Now look at the princess placement there. Very ideal because I knew that it wouldn't have offered too much help on the same lane, so I wanted to add pressure on the opposite lane. It forces my opponent to defend, but he actually chose not to, which is actually a smart idea because with only 9 seconds left, all he needs to do is take out my tower without worrying about my princess. But here he definitely did not expect that I defended that lane pretty well. And look at that tower now, how much health it's got left. So here I knew my princess probably would have done the job along with my miner. So again, I'm just here trying to delay the other lane. Now, I don't know if you guys caught that zap, but I will replay some of these key areas again. The zap reset the princess target. So the princess was targeted on the arena tower, but once they zapped it again, these units tend to be more attracted to units instead of the building. So my princess actually shot across the lane on the musketeer instead of the arena tower. Now my thinking of this reason is probably because the depth of their arena is actually a little bit more than the width of the arena. Therefore, the princess was more attracted to the opposite side of the lane, so that she defended my lane instead of kept attacking the arena tower. So when you guys are playing the princess, be aware of that. Or if you're playing against the princess, you can always also use the zap to your advantage to reset her timer so she doesn't snipe your tower. So there you have it, guys. Those are two mechanics for the miner and the princess. Now, also one more thing about the miner. I don't know if you guys read the log, the change log, but after the last patch, the miner actually was deploying faster than it was intended to, 0.7 seconds I believe, instead of now the full 1 second. So it is easier to counter the miner by placing troops right beside where he pops up, so that the miner again is more attracted to units instead of the tower itself, so it'll start attacking your units, which will protect your elixir collectors or arena towers if the miner is going after it. So now, guys, again, I'm going to show you just clips of the miner and then the princess plays here, and then further explain it just so you guys can see it in slow-mo. So hopefully that will help you with your game if I guess you didn't know about these two things. So again, guys, it's what I call mechanics, or what is known to be called mechanics. It's just how the game works, right? How these units are programmed to work. So hopefully these little details can help you win the game like it did for me. So let's get into those. So there you have it, guys. That's it for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to open this free chest here before I leave. And also another thing is a big shout out to my clan members here, especially to a special person. I am behind you, right here. He helped me with my upcoming videos, especially one of them. So big ups to him. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like what I'm doing here, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and I will see you next time. Clash on, guys.